The climate lockdowns are coming. According to a lot of anti-net zero activists and politicians, we should start to worry about what our big governments around the Western world are going to be doing as we reach the summer. Every single year, we have heat waves, we have the weather reports, we have all the doom and gloomy alerts on our phones, notifications, and now we have Sadiq Khan in London issuing a high air pollution alert across London. And it's interesting because, of course, there's a massive problem with air pollution in London. One of the issues that we have is that Sadiq Khan's obsession is to focus on ULEZ, the ultra low emission zones, or the low traffic neighborhoods. So they're blocking roads in the name of helping with traffic and air pollution, but in reality, they're creating more pollutions in other areas. But one of the biggest problems London has is actually the London Underground. Pollution and toxicity is absolutely disgusting down there, yet the Mayor of London is not doing anything about it. Now, we've had some of the upcoming London mayoral election candidates who are talking about cleaning the air in the London Underground. I don't know how feasible that is, but all this goes hand in hand with this narrative that we have to prepare for climate lockdowns. People like Nigel Farage came out recently to say this.
Finally, summer is here. That means no wind and it's warm and it's muggy. Of course, it means the boats are crossing the channel, but here's the point of this little chat. Sadiq Khan has said today, the Mayor of London, that pollution and air quality today in the capital will be very, very high indeed. He's telling us, don't use your car unnecessarily. No engine idling, no burning of wood or waste. Mark my words. This isn't going to end with 20-mile-an-hour zones and low traffic neighbourhoods. No. This is the beginning of climate lockdowns. We will have in years to come days when we're told we can't drive, we can't do this, we can't do that. And Sadiq Khan is leading the way. Remember, you heard it here first, climate lockdowns.
And these ideas have actually been published by a lot of groups, campaign groups and so-called climate groups linked to the United Nations and the COP27, COP28, all the COPs that they have every year. And of course, the annual gathering in Davos. All these ideas have already been discussed. It's all about the timing of implementation of the so-called climate lockdowns. Now, of course, the mainstream media would tell you this is just fear-mongering and this is just conspiracy theories as usual. But these are the ideas that they publish. And Sadiq Khan in London is single-handedly ruining the capital of this country. And it doesn't just stop there. It's not just about climate issues. It's not just about ULEZ or the cost of living crisis, but actually on that issue, it's important to talk about his latest idea. Yes, Sadiq Khan is planning to scrap travel cards in London. And a lot of people, councils and politicians have said this will be worse than ULEZ expansion in terms of the extra cost on commuters in the middle of this cost of living crisis and everything else that the same people like Sadiq Khan keep ranting about on a regular basis. He has no logical approach when it comes to managing London. And now this is going to be adding even extra cost on top of everything else, on all the taxes that these guys are receiving, all the cash cow schemes. So let's talk about some examples of this price hike, according to the Telegraph. Brighton to London, for example. An off-peak day travel car ticket from Brighton to London currently costs £40.90, compared to the £35.40 for an off-peak return. The extra £5.50 covers the day travel card within zone 1 to 6. If the day travel card is no longer available, people face an additional £14.90, taking the total cost to £50.30, 23% higher. While not everyone will hit the £14.90 cap, just 2 tube journeys would be more expensive. Slough to London, young adults. A person travelling with a 16 to 25-year-old kind of rail card and no Oyster card from Slough into London can currently buy an off-peak day travel card for £11.70. If their plans go ahead, they would have to buy an £8.05 return train ticket with their travel card and then a contactless cap of up to £14.90, totaling £22.95. Basically, it's up to a 96% price increase, 96%. This is Sadiq Khan's London. Welcome. So it's important to talk about these things, and I'm going to be continuing to expose the establishment, especially when they do idiotic stuff. And we have a lot of other updates for you guys as well throughout the day. So if you're new to the channel, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm Mahyar Tousi, and we are the media.